Peterson, and we are making the Sweet Tart Shooter, submitted by Johnny B. Good, like from
Back to the Future.
I already forgot what we were talking about.
Trying to be good.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, keep up with me. Skill.
1/3, 1/3, 1/3.
Yeah.
This is a blues riff in B and a shredding.
Yeah, try to keep up. This is a blues riff in B.
In B?
D.
I was gonna say B's really tough to hit. What are you doing? You're gonna totally screw all this up.
No, I'm not.
All right, buddy. 1/3 ounce of everything.
That's half.
It is half, yeah. Because this is that line is a whole ounce. Oh well, there goes something. So by eye, that was fail. But how are you gonna measure the next ones? Since you put that one in.
It's testing the
Dude, I smell some crazy Jaeger going on right now. That's all I have. So hold on a minute. What is that? Is that sour mix? Yeah, good. Because I have two. It's hard to tell the difference between sour mix and lime juice. They're both cloudy and green. You're gonna see what you're gonna do is you can use those lines, and then on those you can judge it by the one next to it. Sort of like the way I tune my guitar.
Science.
You only have to measure the first.
Blinded me with science. Science.
Anyway, this I really have nothing else to say. I don't think it's gonna taste like a sweet tart. Is what I do get to say.
It's supposed to taste like a Sweet Tart.
I don't know. It's called a Sweet Tart Shooter.
I
To
don't
me-
think that's gonna taste like that.
It's all Jaeger.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Jaeger.
Well, that's
and
because you let Doug pour.
yeah, there's definitely more Jaeger than anything else. But Jaeger tart.
Didn't stop.
Yeah, sometimes you just let things go and you see what happens.
Apple pucker.
That one. Heartbeat time? That's not open yet.
Or, I was gonna say,
You're not saying anything. You're.
Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh,
Heart of rock and roll.
okay. Here, I'll do this one.
You so have no patience.
That's not me I'm worried about. It's the people who are flipping off the station. No. I just want to try it because I'm curious.
All right.
So they're not all exactly the same, but they're. You know what? That color's awful.
Anything with Jaeger is awful.
I mean, look at
Color-wise.
it.
Doug, you should get the one on the far
Fucking-
end with the most.
I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that one.
All right. It's like all
So-
curdled and bullshit. It's awful.
It's not
This
curdled.
is no, it is
That's
curdled.
no. Those are the lime pieces that are
Lime
floating.
floaties.
Like the flesh. I didn't strain out the lime flesh.
It's still.
I like the flesh.
Oh, this is bad.
No, I don't think it's bad. Ready?
All right.
Close.
Yeah, it's like-
2, 3. It's such a sweet tart.
It went like it kind of hit my Adam's apple area, and kind of. I think I have a funny bone right here. He needs a moment. My eye's actually watering right here.
It tastes like
It wasn't bad. It was just.
it's so
very
sour.
acidic. You know, like real acidic.
It's like really bad apple cider.
Bad
It's
apple
really
cider.
bad, like very acidic
Apple cider?
apple cider.
I wouldn't call it bad. Well, apple cider, if it goes bad, it turns into alcohol.
Bloody fuck, that's awful.
Really?
God damn it.
Dude, you would think that would have happened like, I don't know, 15 seconds ago when you took the shot. You're still like working through it. This is like me with like some of those shooters where I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. This one it's just an initial shock. It was like getting slapped in the balls.
Like getting kicked in like the back of your fucking throat with a
Or kick the back of your
fucking
throat.
Granny
Like-
Smith apple.
It's
and-
like you're going, oh, look at that apple on the ground, and you go down and pick it up, and somebody kicks you right in
and
the
some
throat.
vinegar.
Yeah, a little vinegar in there. The only
It
thing-
does. Like, where does that vinegar taste come from? It from this shit.
No, I don't think that has vinegar
Fucking
taste. That's super
bloody
soury, sweet, and
Nothing
Shit.
has vinegar. It's just
Fucking-
a
How do you
mixture of
fix
them.
it?
how do you fix it?
You don't fix
You don't
that.
have to
There's no fixing.
There are
That's
people-
just shit. You don't do that.
That's kind of like the question I got this week, which was, can you make a good drink with 151? And I said,
Yeah,
yes, I
sure
can.
you
Leave out the
can.
151. And I get like this person who like yelled at me for saying that. I'm like, no, seriously, I'm not lying. Like, you leave it out. Like, can you make a drink, an affordable cocktail for college people and around that area, budget wise, and probably maturity? I don't know. With 151, I'm like, you.
No, 151
You
is
remove
actually
151.
pretty fucking cheap.
It is. Well,
Like for
it's
what it is.
$22, but
College, dude.
for alcohol per dollar, it's a good price.
Having
But-
wine for
Grain alcohol is probably cheaper. You can't get that on here. I either of those two, not something I put in a cocktail, not something I put in a shooter. This has me almost getting the hiccups from the acidity. You seem a little off-put by this concoction, and you're a Jaeger lover, so
Which part of off-put, like, by the
face?
fucking thing that nobody should do this? No.
But you didn't fall under the table like that other time. This is pretty
Bloody
good.
fuck.
Trying to
It's
figure
not
out-
good.
I think it's just the combination of this with the acidity gives it an over acidity, because this has like an acidity like finish to it, like a green Jolly Rancher. Could use that too.
Or the Mickey Finn.
That's true.
I know.
It's not enough sour. Like this is a sour thing. I have a regular apple one. That the Finn would work good in, I think. I don't think that would salvage your explanation of the drink per se. Not a fan. I think it's a neat. In the category of shooters where it's more for shock factor, you're not gonna hurt anybody. Like when you do the one with the mustard, or not mustard. When you do the tapeworm shooter, right? That is where there's a line that gets crossed with the tapeworm shooter, right? There's a line and somebody crosses it and goes, here, try this. Then you backpedal a little bit and you're back on that like weird ABC shooter, things that have high absence and weird craziness. These kind of fall into that range, cement mixer kind of ish, where it's something you wouldn't sit down and like, oh, I need to order these at the bar.
Right.
This is, you got to try this once and be like, whoa, or your friends come over and you're not drinking it.
Touch you.
Yeah, that happens. And put these out for your friends to drink just to get the reaction. Maybe videotape, little camera action.
What's the alcohol
Vogue.
number?
Not high.
7.
Yeah, and that's,
Not that high. 7 out of 10 is pretty high.
yeah, you're right. I don't think it's that much alcohol in there. Did you get alcohol? You're getting more of that
Right,
vile
fine.
acidity. I'm gonna say 3. You
2.
can go 7.
1.
No, I'm gonna say 3 again
Fine.
because you still get the Jaeger body of the drink. It's just it's shocking.
Question of the day. I got nothing, but
Oh, this is the we need a
that's
question.
Eagle's assigned for nada.
What is the most shocking shot that you've done? Eric in chat, I'm sure would say the tapeworm.
Someone said 151 with hot sauce.
Oh, we've done
Oh, I
that.
think that was Sean.
Oh, the flatliner. There's a couple of them that come to mind.
That wasn't 151.
No, that one had Tabasco and Sambuca, I think, and vodka or something like that. There are some that get a little crazy. This is just more shocking. Unless you're Doug, in which case his inner child actually just had a brain hemorrhage. And then woke up and was like, wow, that was messed up. Sniffing salts. Boom! Inner child up! We're ready to go! Let's get drinking! That's what she did. So that's it. Sunday Night Shooters, everydaydrinkers.com. We're teaching you how to drink.